Hey, thought you might be here.
Morning, sunshine. How'd you sleep?
Like a log. Didn't even dream. That was a letdown. Kinda hoped I'd dream up some bombshell in a bikini to reward me for my hard work.
You realize Kai's gonna hit you again if you keep that up.
I'm getting used to it. Next time I'll cut out the middleman and just ask her to smack me. Hard to believe it was storming so bad just yesterday.
We'll have clear skies for a while. The mud'll dry out, and it'll be great weather for marching.
Oh boy, here we go again. Huh? What's wrong?
I spent so long just staring at the sky like this. For years, Raz. Like I was an empty husk. Remember where this picture was taken?
Of course I remember. Miller Company, Ragnite Power and Energy. Biggest factory in Hafen.
Right. Riley's dad was doing research there. Riley and I used to play out back all the time. The weather was just like today's. Not a cloud in the sky. We were playing outside like normal when it happened. Riley and I ran to the factory to see what was wrong.
Let's go. We're done here.
We ran into a group of Imperial soldiers at the entrance.
You. I know you. You've been bothering my dad. What did you do to them?
Ah, little Riley, is that you? My, how big you've grown. Don't worry. Al's research, your father's research, is safe in my hands.
Dr. Belgar, we must hurry.
No! Riley, it's burning! The factory's on fire! We have to get out of here! Dad and Mom! They're still inside! It's my sister! Fiona! Riley, stop! It's too dangerous! You can't go in! Let go! Let go of me! Fiona's right there! We can't! I'm scared! If we go in, we'll die too! Let go of me, please! God! Ah! No! 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 Dad!
Man, I heard the factory got burned down by the Empire, but I didn't know you were there too.
I stopped Riley from rushing in, but I wasn't being noble. I was just scared out of my mind, and I was ashamed. I hated myself for being so powerless, useless. After that, Riley stopped talking to me. I tried to go through the motions of my life like nothing happened. But in my head, I kept getting pulled back to that day. Stuck in place, paralyzed. Soon I found myself just standing still, looking up, staring blankly at the clouds, the sun, the rain. After years of doing that to cope, one day I realized I could notice subtle changes in the atmosphere.
And that's where the wind talk came from, huh? I always figured you learned it in the academy.
Watching you and the other kids playing around, not worried about the future, it honestly made me mad.
Dumb guy like me thinking about my future? Please. I'm a Darkson anyway. Not much to look forward to.
And then one day you were teasing me over something so inconsequential. I just suddenly stopped caring. I launched myself at you, and you beat me down. I tasted blood. I heard my own bones crack. But still, I knew it was nothing compared to what Riley went through. That's when I decided I wanted to become stronger, so I'd never be frozen by fear again.
Wait, so that's how you ended up going to the academy?
Yeah, Filled out my application while I was in the hospital.
So you got this far thanks to me. Shit, and here I was gonna apologize to you.
Like I said, you killed the old me. When I came back, I promised myself I would change.
I wish Kai had heard all that. Maybe then she wouldn't think I'm such a bad guy.
I'm glad we could talk like this.
Yeah, feels like a load off my shoulders right before the final battle. Don't go dying on me out there.
I'm more worried about you. You almost got yourself killed.
I can handle it. I'm invincible, remember? I can't die until I take every last imp to hell with me.
Hey, listen to me. I'm being serious here.
Yeah, I know. Take care of yourself out there.
You too.
What, too cliche? Too punk for a schoolboy like you?
No. Honestly, I've always wanted to do this.
Careful, Claude. You don't want to catch us stupid.
What the? Kai, Riley, when'd you get here?
Just now. Why are you so twitchy? Talking about something you didn't want us hearing?
Yeah, something like that. Just guy stuff, right, Claude?
Yeah.
You boys are so weird. You can act all mysterious, but I bet you were just talking about butts.
You're the worst. We're this close to our showdown with the Empire, and you're chasing TNA?
Beautiful, just beautiful. At last it is time for the games to begin.
Class, just how long are we gonna have to wait? Yeah, it's boring. Maybe we'll just head home.
My apologies. A gentleman shouldn't keep his ladies waiting. Now then, let's have a little fun.
Chapter 4, The Battle of Ziegfall. September 1935 EC. The Federation vanguard pushed deep into Imperial territory. Slowly but surely, the Empire was driven back. But even on the defensive, the Eastern forces proved formidable opponents. All the while, Imperial strategists devised new ways to hinder their enemy's advance. Using counterattacks and scorched earth tactics, the Empire brought the Federation to a halt, even as they retreated. And at the same time, they had concentrated their reinforcements at the Ziegfall line. Their wall of iron stood tall, and the legions behind it were ready and waiting to strike. It was only a matter of time before the curtain rose on a brutal clash between the Federation and Imperial armies. A conflict known as the Battle of Ziegfall.
Yep, I think I'm definitely boned.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Again?
Dan Bentley. I'm not what you'd call a social butterfly, but good being on your team.
Huh. Cactus now available. Lord has awoken new potential Dan lover. Soldier preferences have changed. Personnel updated. Weaponry updated. So this is the optional.
Haven't seen that tank around. Wait, it's an APC?
Who the hell do they think they are? Just cruising into our squad's camp.
This the Squad E barracks?
And what if it is, Scruffy? Who's asking?
Whoop, sorry. The name's Dan Bentley. I've been assigned here from the 31st Battalion.
We get reinforcements. Well, that means...
Yep, there's a big op coming down the pipes. Ask the higher-ups if you want details.
Your vehicle's an APC, right?
Yep. Stick a couple of soldiers in this baby, and they'll get to the front lines without a scratch.
Huh. Well, beats getting shot at.
After you get out, that's your business. But speaking personally, I'd rather get everyone back in one piece. Well, I've been driving for 2 days straight, so if you folks don't mind, I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
All squad leaders present and accounted for, sir.
So I see. Soldiers, the final battle is upon us!
There's no way this is the final battle.
The Empire's built a defensive line along their old border. They aim to stop us here. This is the Zeekfall line.
And the troops defending it. I can hardly imagine how many soldiers are in that shot.
This photograph only shows our target, the central area. The Empire has 10 units of this size stationed at regular posts along the line.
What? That force alone looks huge. They have 10 times that?
It's true. We've been chipping away at the Empire's numbers. But judging by this, they still have enough soldiers to outclass anything we've dealt with so far.
We're low on supplies as it is. And now we have to face an army like that? What chance do we have?
They may have strength in numbers, but every one of our soldiers is worth 10 of those conscripted farm boys.
Minerva, you have a bad habit of underestimating the enemy. We're facing an iron wall, with all of the Empire's military strength behind it. Not only is the Federation outnumbered, but we're exhausted from a long campaign. Is it really a hopeless fight, though? Think of our battles up until now. Every time, we snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Who made that possible? The Ranger Corps.
Yeah, we did.
We can outfight them. We can outsmart them. And above all, we have a home to protect. The Federation can't lose, because the Rangers always win.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We cleared the way for Operation Northern Cross. If they want to fling insults from behind a wall, then we'll stand with pride and face them.
Yeah! We can do it. Let's tear it down.
We'll break their wall of iron. This kind of glory doesn't come every day. And today, it's ours to claim.
Yeah!
Look at them. They're full of fire again. You're really something. Minerva! Sorry about earlier. Calling you out, I mean.
No need to apologize. You gave them something to hold on to.
Do you think it was right to say all that? It wasn't exactly a lie, but...
But this is suicide. No matter how many speeches we gave.
So it's not just me.
You'd have to be stupid or insane to believe we can turn this into some storybook victory.
But I'm the video game protagonist. We've got to win.
But we have to try. We certainly can't back down now. The only thing we can do is to try and keep morale up. If we can't push all the way to the capital, Operation Northern Cross is doomed.
Yeah. We're fighting for our fallen comrades, too. I just wish I'd been stronger.
This may be our last battle, and I don't want to go in with regrets. So there's something I have to tell you. I've always hated you. Ever since we were at the academy. Always spouting your idealistic bullshit like you've got it all figured out and nobody else gets it. No matter how hard I worked, you were always one step ahead, one rank ahead with a fraction of the effort.
That's not true. You've always been better than me. Even now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That damn attitude! Ask anyone on this base who the ace of the Armed Ranger Battalion is. You know who they'll all point to? Claude Wallace of Squad E. You need to wake up and take responsibility for that. If anyone's been keeping our momentum up, it's you. And you alone. That's all. You have a reputation to uphold, Claude Wallace. Get out there and don't disgrace it.
Okay. I promise. Maybe I could use a little self-awareness. We'll win this fight. With our own hand, we will end this war.
Is Miles still not here?
He said he forgot something, but that was a while ago.
Sorry I'm late! Well, this is a surprise. Almost had to leave without you.
Hey, give him a break. If he wants a little alone time in his bunk before we head off to battle...
No! That's not what I... Raz, come on! I went to get my camera, but everyone kept asking me to take their picture on the way back. It's hard to get film out here. I wanted to save the last shot for Squad E, as a team.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, gather around the tank.
Come on, Dan, you too.
Pass. I don't do pictures.
Come on, don't be shy. You too, Riley.
Me?
Of course.
Okay, everyone, smile. 3, 2, 1.
You got my good side, right? I look like hot stuffed.
I don't know, Raz. Camera can only do so much.
Hey, the hell's that supposed to mean?
I think I'm starting to see
What?
how you've changed. Just for today, I'll trust you. So no more scaredy Claude, all right?
Squad F is on the move. We should go too, Commander.
Okay. Squad E, move out! Rows of 2, forward march!
You got it.
Claude! If we beat the imps here, they can't afford to go after Gallia. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yes. The fate of Gallia hinges on this battle.
Okay, let's kick some Imperial ass!
Squad E, we march to the Ziegfall line!
Okay, so after all that, it looks like we have our mission. The Battle of Seville. Break the Line 1. Yeah, let's do that.
Your orders are as follows.
So Squaddy's task is secure the bridgehead from which to break the Seville line. But it's not going to be easy. There are pillboxes along the defensive perimeter. Enemy forces are concentrated up front, so a frontal assault would be difficult. Finding routes around them may be safer. Use terrain and tank wreckage as cover. One more thing, enemy reinforcements are en route from the back lines. Get ready. So, enemy, we fail if enemy occupies our base camp. All allied infantry fall in action or 20 turns passed. Okay. That's Dan. Jester. Jester with Teresa. You're Brittany and you're Connor, which is none of them. Raz, Claude, Kai, and Ziga. Kai. Yeah. And we also want Ridley out.
I've got this.
Next thing's next. Raz can go up there. I'm gonna need one of each of these. No likes. You like Dan. Okay.
Alright.
You can like Dan. You like Aladdin Curtis, Ryan and Amy, Jimmy. Jean Stanley. Well, yeah, we can. Aladdin and Curtis. Okay.
Stay calm and focused.
Yeah, and we'll bring Big Boss out. So we're going in. Riley, Kai, Ellard, Claude, Dan, Jester, Teresa, Raz, and Ryan. Okay, so we got one of everything. At least.
That is all. Now tear down the iron wall.
Great.